Alright guys, I'm gonna have to redo the stream. I'm guessing that something happened. I guess the stream cut off 18 minutes in, so we're gonna have to do this again. Alright, let me go over here to my trophies. So first I wanted to show you guys that I had gotten the platinum in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. You can see my trophy level right there. Alright, now let's get into Outer Worlds. I guess something happened with the first stream. I'm not sure what it was. But we are back. We're back. All right. Going on. All right, guys. We are gonna start a playthrough of the Outer Worlds. Here we go. We're gonna go on normal. And we'll go with that. All right, here we go.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity.
Alright, looks like everything is moving smoothly.
With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny.
Yeah,
when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Thankfully, I figured that out before we got too deep into the stream. We were 18 minutes in. All right, there's a rogue ship.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever. just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Yeah. That's crazy. All right. So, a strength. We'll have that up. Intelligence, perception.
You've run into your share of lampposts.
All right. We have 2 points. I'll put 1 in.
A crack shot. Capital.
And then 1 here.
Someone with a talent for exploiting insecurities.
All right. We'll go with safety inspector.
You're going to hate what I'm about to do to you.
Male, face. All right. We'll go with that. All right. KD Arsenal 141 for the name. All right. Here we go.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
All right. He's trying to escape. And he released 1 pod, which is us.
Please power down your engine.
We're going to get deployed, boys and girls.
Not likely, bootlickers.
We got it.
Initiate skip jump.
Terra 2, orbiting laboratory. The Helicon system.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Wow. He's in trouble.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
70 years.
Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now,
Yeah.
my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out.
Nice.
Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
All right. Here we go. We're on our way down. Remember the hope. Chairman Rockwell raises a glass to our lost brothers and sisters 60th anniversary of the Hope's disappearance. Alright, so this is a lost ship. I guess he's like the leader, but they're trying to make people forget about
Is this thing
that.
working? Ah, there you
All
are.
right.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
All right. Wow. All right. This looks like it's gonna be a really fun game, guys. Definitely. I don't really have any idea as far as how long it is, but I'm along for the ride. Wow.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name?
What?
Is that him?
R.I.P.
That
Hawthorne.
idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there.
Wow,
holding
look
it.
at the sky. That's
Oh,
beautiful.
well, no sense in letting his
With
ship
those
run
rings
away.
around the planet, and then
Hawthorne won't mind you
this
taking his
moon,
ship.
these
Better
moons.
you than
Wow.
the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on
Oh man, he stayed right there.
Where to go.
When he planted the beacon, he didn't leave, so he got hit by the ship. Oh man, that's messed up. That's tough. All right, let's keep it moving. Got a lizard right there. Another lizard. This guy has something. Let's try to stay in the grass. You know, when to alert whatever those things are. Chupacabras, whatever they are. Timid Kennett. All right.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while.
Yeah, 70 years.
To be unforeseen
Can you imagine being frozen 70 years? Low health.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Let's patch him up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Yeah.
Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, give me that gun.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo.
Nice, 15
Not
XP.
counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Where am I?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale.
No, I was just frozen for 70 years.
Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Clio workers. Company policy.
Alright, so I'm guessing that this planet is ruled by some kind of corporation. Here we go, R2 to fire. Beneath Wells.
What just happened? Can you hear me? What in the...
TTD, time dilation. It allows you to like slow down time. Nice for combat. There we go. Let's get that. Whatever else we can get from these marauders. Let's get it. We got that and we got that. Nice. Here we go. Marauders down. We got a good amount of ammo too.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed. Don't know what gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Alright, I stopped on the fine if it weren't for all these marauders. Okay. Just give him a,
You out of your mind? No way.
it's just a landing
These
violation.
marauders? I'm hunting that sick freak down. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Alright. The Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge? Persuade or intimidate. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. We'll go persuade. The Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Keep firing, here we go. Alright, let's look at our inventory. We have a lot of stuff. We've got a lot of ammo. This is our armor. Journal for our quest. Map. This is a huge area. Alright, let's check out the ship.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you going to do? Self-destruct? I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express
Yep.
disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yeah. I get it.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
Yep.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
All right.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
All right. Yeah, Ada, I got it.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time. The navigation console is offline at this time.
Skill points. We need that dialogue. We need to put one in, there we go. All right, perks. Increase base health, walking speed, base health increase. Apply. A stranger in a strange land.
Time, Captain.
All right. Power regulator.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Do you take down payments in one-time violence? Wow.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders.
Yeah, we want to try to be as honest as
Just follow the
possible.
road east of here,
Unless
go
we're
past
dealing
the
with
cemetery.
somebody that's
Actually, excuse
scummy.
me, I need to inspect the
In
crime
that
scene
case, we
before I
gotta
make
get
my
tough.
report.
Take care. Alright. Our objective is approximately 250 kilometers away. in closing. Oh man, there's more marauders. Let's see if we can. You know what? Here we go. Contact. Alright, marauders down. Alright, let's keep moving. There must be a lot of marauders out here.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
I'm surprised they just let us walk through with this. I thought the guards were gonna. No, we aren't gonna take anything. We aren't gonna steal. We want to make a good impression on these guys. We might get the stuff anyway. So, all right. I think that might give a negative impact on our story if we do that. Space's Choice, Emerald Veil. Let's try to talk to these guys and see what they're about. All right, let's look around here now.
Had your rations yet?
Yep.
Barbershop.
Saltuna.
Where do we need to go? Cannery. Oh, this is the salt tuna thing. All right, here we go. We're going upstairs to talk to somebody.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this with less of the grease monkey, Argo. Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd
Reed
spoken up.
Thompson.
I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me. Uniform, what are you talking about? I don't work for Space's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
All right. My ship Needs repairs.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
No, how? Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean? That's a lot to ask of a stranger. Tell me about this geothermal plant.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Alright, what's going on? We're doing a playthrough of Outer Worlds. Let's see, what should we say? I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power. Yeah.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness.
A kindness?
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quota,
this guy's scummy.
The company might shut us down for good.
He's wanting us to go take out the power generator of another town, but he's gonna keep his power. I don't blame those workers for walking out. Yeah.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too
hard. My
hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back
What?
to town.
This guy's
Before you go to the
insane.
plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Wow. I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Alright.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use company.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnostics.
Yeah, we want to try to help everybody we can. This guy seems pretty scummy.
I'm all set.
He only cares about people working for him. He doesn't really
Thank you again for your help.
care about people like that.
Stranger, I know.
So anybody we can help, starting with her, getting her out of this place. She's gonna be our backup. All right. Let's go back down and then. I'm definitely not gonna take out their power, but I think we could get a generator another way without doing that to those guys.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk?
Yeah, once we get outside. How do we get out of here? Here we go. All right, let's talk to her.
It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
That's what I thought. I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues. How well did you know the deserters? You work with them? You were friends or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Do you know this Adelaide Reed mentioned?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food tasty.
Flavorist.
She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Yeah, she was probably mad about that. I'm sure the deserters are fine people, so what?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power.
Yeah.
They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders or worse.
Wow, that's terrible.
It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
True.
That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Let's go talk to this guy.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
And Ms.
Vicar
Holcomb
Max.
as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
Providing wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do. What sort of spiritual advice do you offer?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands. Selling? No. It is free for all who seek it. I'm sorry you don't find these tried and true words of wisdom to your liking.
Alright. Let's get back on track.
What would you like to discuss?
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words.
Yeah, we want to build up her confidence.
I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off Adelaide's deserters' power.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart.
Yeah.
Always has, if you believe the talk.
Definitely. So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I've been outside. I'm not impressed, and I can handle myself better than a vicar. I don't know what that means. Okay. Vicar Max.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life.
Oh, wow.
But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
All right. Handsome sum? Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll look for the book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alright, we got a side mission. Alright then, let's head out.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
Alright. You know what? We should get those supplies that are in that side. Cause obviously I was trying to see if this guy was good. He isn't. And so we're gonna take that stuff. He doesn't care about his workers, but hopefully we can teach him to care about his workers. Alright. Wait a minute. This is the wrong side. What is this? Alright, we got lots of loot in here. Nice. Alright. We need to leave out the other door because what I need to get is on the other side. Yeah, we're gonna see what the other town has to say. And ideally, we're not gonna shut off their power. That's just crazy. I'm sure they have actually a better system and a way of running things.
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm...
Yeah, so he treats his employees like property. Alright. Ideally, what I would want to do is actually convince the rest of his workers to leave. And then he might actually change his mind. Alright, here we go. It's over here. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Alright, there we go. We're fully stocked now. Oh, this is a cemetery, so this is where they bury the dead workers. Wow, right outside the factory. Alright. Let's head over to this other town and see how different they are. We gotta watch out for any kind of predators or marauders, but I got this pistol, so we should be fine. Oh boy, they're sleeping. We don't want to wake him. That thing looks like I do not want to mess with it. Primal behemoth. Oh no. Absolutely not. Let's keep moving.
Here they come.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck is this? Oh gosh. She gave me that warning too.
Everyone all right?
Nice. Good thing I chose her to be my sidekick. Wow. I thought I had snuck past him. Man, that's insane. Wow, look at the sky. Got the aurora. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm just trying to look at the sky, guys. Man. Are you serious? Here we go. We gotta level up. Alright. Let's heal up. This Marauder has nothing. There we go. Alright, we're almost there. But look at the beautiful the moons. This other planet right here with the rings. The colors in the sky, that's awesome. I just have to say. Leather boa. That's a chunky snake. Let's see. I need to boost my handgun. Alright. We'll put, yeah, some points into defense. Yeah, okay. Let's make sure. That's good. Alright. We're almost there. Alright. Those behemoth things just attacked us. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Order yours today. Wow, that's crazy. The botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Oh, we don't want no trouble.
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here.
Grace Romero.
Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
I'm looking for the geothermal plant. Know anything about it?
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. Much obliged.
Alright, he gave up the leader pretty quick. That's a bad guard. If I actually was a bad person, then he just compromised this whole place. But that does tell me that these are nice people. Let's talk to this guy.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Oh, that's the guy that she liked.
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? I know the old community center. I appreciate.
Yeah, can't promise anything. All right, yeah, these guys seem pretty nice, and I guess that's the guy that Parvati likes. Let's check this place out. This looks like something out of Batman. Let's talk to Adelaide. Adelaide McDevitt.
Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank
I remember when you
You're
were but a sprout.
Girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Reed sent me to make peace with you. Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I'm surprised you managed to grow anything out here. Funny, never knew you could grow tripe in a garden. Wow.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Looks like you've made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
All right. Why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Okay.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Reed asked you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make no. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a regulator. I need to power my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip 'em out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them.
Okay.
You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
You made your point clear enough. I'll see what I can do.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Alright. Well, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna divert power towards this place. Alright. Find our way out of here. And hopefully we don't get taken out along the way. We'll probably be welcome anytime after we give her that power. So let's look at our map. Parvati. Yeah, that's nice. All right.
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another. You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next Marauder raid? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if Marauders got to her.
Probably. I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest.
Alright, so we got some side missions. Let's look at our missions. So we got a few side missions and then we got our main mission. Let's continue on the main mission and then maybe Marauder Vandal. Let's keep heading back this way. Wait, let's see if we can Oh wow. This is 100 and Alright, this is a better pistol. The geothermal plant discovered.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Alright, looks like we gotta find a way to sneak in here. There's lots of armed robots trolling.
Process. Oh, here they come!
Alright. We got some stuff back here, but I don't really see an entrance. Ah! Shoot. I thought I could go through it. uh... Alright, let's try that again. Here we go. Nice way to sneak in.
Okay, going quiet. I always wanted to poke around in here.
Unexpected. No.
We did it!
Here we go. Nice.
System. Required work adjacent unit.
Here we go. Alright, let's keep pushing. Here we go. Robots are down. Alright, let's see what we can see. Oh man, we're low ammo. That's not
Control
good.
room should be off to the right.
Vending machine. Buy can we buy ammo? All right, yeah, we need more.
Right thing.
Processing.
This part is sealed. All right, there's robots in here too. I think we bought a bit more rounds. Now, Pavardi. Pavardi. Okay, I thought she was dead.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda. I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean,
yeah,
when
she
Mr.
likes
Thompson
him.
said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him. You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
You're a mechanic. Whenever you see a machine, it's in need of fixing.
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
All right. I need way more. Nice. That's heavy ammo. Plan status. Redirect power. Use the terminal.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Dang, this thing is sealed. That was easy enough.
Unexpected.
Get ready.
There we go. We really need some ammo. Anybody in here? Yes. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. There we go. 3 switches.
Folk, if we send power to the Veil.
Not real. You're not real.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded. Here they come! Nice one!
There we go. All we got is our knife. We really have got to get some ammo. Alright.
Where to go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Veil?
System alert. Performing an area sweep now.
Not working!
There we go.
That's the last. I'm not sure what the ride is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Final decision. Already made it. I don't know how he got stuck right there.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? If you're sure. I had to ask.
Alright. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna make the decision, but I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. We're gonna make the final decision now. All right. Plan status: redirect power. Return to route. All right. Master control. Plan status. Emerald Veil is already at 22% efficiency. All right. Redirect power to the botanical laboratory. We'll get Edgewater. Now comes the power. Let's get out of here. Edgewater's gonna be so mad. All right. Internal anatomy. What is that thing? Manitor. Manitsor.
Unexpected.
Incoming!
Dang it, one robot is still alive. You know what? We're gonna need ammo. One prick point. I need to get back in here to go to the store and grab some ammo. So I guess we can't really do anything with that, huh? There we go. Our carrying capacity went up. How do we sell? I guess we can't, but at least we got a bit of ammo. If we run into anything, we're going to need to grab the blade. I know Edgewater's not going to be happy about that. I'm curious to see their reaction. There we go. We're out.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
Yeah, see? That's why we did that.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
It's personal. I need your power regulator. To teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
You're all slaves to Spacer's choice. I'm liberating you. You're a horrible person. You deserve everything that's coming to you.
I see. All right, then. Glad you got that off your chest. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Call off your guards. I don't want them bleeding all over my power regulator.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be.
Wow. We managed to get it. And we managed not to have to fight. That's why I invested my prick points into our conversation, because conversation can really change the dynamic of the story. Like, we would have had to fight his guards. Like, they really had orders to fire on me. But because of our conversation skills. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna upgrade our melee. And then continue to put points in dialogue.
You and I have got nothing more to say to each other.
Alright, he doesn't want to talk to me. Wow. We actually did that without fighting. That's crazy. Raptidon. Head autonomy. Autonomy and behavior. Looks like it spits some kind of toxic bile. Alright. So far I'm liking this game. I like the conversation mechanics, to where you can basically talk your way around. You can persuade, intimidate. And things like that. We definitely need more ammo though.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she's
Alright.
She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
These things look like they're from Dr. Seuss. Ooh. Here's our ship. Make sure you share, comment, and like this video. And follow if you're on Twitch.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just
If you haven't already.
Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship. Working on a real engine. Belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Those deserters left Edgewater behind. Nothing keeping you from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I'd be glad to have you along. Bigger cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
That reminds me of Ellie from Last of Us. Alright.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I... Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
All right. Let's see. There we go. All right, let's install this and get our ship up and running again. Bam. Baba.
Okay. All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Hold on, I have to take care of something. Let's see. Finding 3 volumes. Where's Zoe? Alright, 500 meters this way. Let's find Zoe for them. Here we go. Let's see what's in here. Oh shoot. It's a whole marauder camp. All right. Nice, he got a sniper. There we go. Ammo. That's it. There we go. All right, anybody else? We got more stuff. Nice. All right. Let's check our weapons now. Bonus engineering. Let's boost our health. Alright, let's keep moving. We gotta find this missing person. Oh man. We got these things. And I cannot afford to fight them. We barely have enough ammo. Alright. We're doing a good job of sneaking around. Okay. Alright, nice. We do have more ammo now. Alright. Let's continue this way. Find this girl. And get back to our ship. Nice. Another rifle. Alright, nice. We got a rifle now. Snake. We gotta go around here. Oh, we got a crate right here. Nice. More ammo. All right. All right, yeah, she doesn't want to be anywhere. So she just wants to travel out on her own. Let's talk to Adelaide. This place looks to be buzzing.
I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to.
Wow, that's crazy.
Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left.
Yep, we made the right decision, guys.
You need to hear. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go. I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though. Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
Between your camp and Reed's cannery, yours is a better way of life.
You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
All right. Let's go look for Zoe now. Let's look at our map. Oh, nice. We have fast travel points too. Alright, she's out here. Oh shoot. We got soldiers. Ah, dang. I forgot to heal. You gotta make sure you remember to heal. I got too into the action. Alright. Let's get back out there. Here we go.
That's the last of them.
All right. There's a lot of marauders. All right, we got some meat.
Easy.
Not bad, not bad. Alright. Let's see. More XP. Increase magazine size, yeah.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Alright, let's look at our map. There's marauders here. We don't want to engage just yet. Oh shoot, he might see us. Oh, there's mines. Shoot. Hey, can we aim? Ah. All right. Nice. They could trip on their mines too. Alright, that was close. I hit that mine and then everything just went off the rails. Alright, let's search this place. Ah! These mines. We gotta search this place with caution. Alright, it's clear. Alright. We gotta watch for more mines around here. Oh, there she is. Alright. We gotta search this place. Nice. More ammo. Not bad. Food. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Let's check upstairs. Weapon parts. Alright. There she is. Wow, you crossed them all off like some sort of heroic accountant. Running down a list, teach me your ways. Years old, people are looking for you.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I've been sent to find, I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm impressed.
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up
That's
camp in the
crazy.
botanical lab.
That makes sense why they
I decided
left.
to throw in with them.
He had
Because I
medicine
always
and wouldn't
wanted to
treat
be
his
an outlaw
workers.
myself.
They would have stayed, probably.
Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of
And even let
former
his workers
workers
die. That's why we
camped out
took the
around a
power.
greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
She didn't like the cannery either.
I've got all the time in Halcyon. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
I know she wants to like travel, but she could get killed. There's lots of dangerous stuff out here, so let's just nicely persuade her to go back. It's safer there.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Alright, let's return to Grace. Alright, there we go. And see, doing this side mission actually got us a lot of ammo. We got a lot of equipment, a lot of ammo that we did not have. So, that's always good. Oh, man. We don't want to waste it on these guys. Let's keep it moving. So far, weapons. Let's see. This is 73. 73 sword. 73. 60. 60. For 4. Our pistol is... Alright, and for our 4th weapon, we'll use the Guandao. Alright, there we go. There we go. Go back to that camp, and then we got to get all the way back to our ship and take off. Alright, I appreciate the support from you guys. You guys could be watching anybody else, but you're choosing to watch me. I don't take it for granted.
What is
it? I talked Zoe into coming back, yo.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Do that.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Nice. 3,000 XP. Not bad. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so deserter's reputation increased. You gain a bolter pistol. Oh wow. Nice, nice, nice. Let's try it. And we got a new, wow. Doing that side mission was definitely worth it. We got a new pistol. We got more ammo. More gear. We got a rifle. We got so much. Now we can head back to our ship fully equipped and ready for battle across the galaxy. Or at least the solar system as far as the ship will fly. Let's look at our map. Yeah, we're almost back to our ship. Oh, we still got a ways to go. There she is. Let's talk to Pravati before we get on the ship. Wait. There's crates here. Even more ammo. Alright. There's our ship. And the sky is just amazing. That aurora is pretty nice. Apparently there's some kind of workbench. I don't know where it is, but maybe it's in our ship. Alright. Alright, let's tell our ship to take off.
Welcome. All systems are now operating within acceptable parameters. Shall I take our ship into orbit?
Let's get out of here. Here we go, we're taking off. Nice. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Raising your science skill allows you to tinker with armor at the workbench. Ten corporations join together and form Alright. That's pretty good.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good. I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are.
There's Phineas Wills.
And captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible.
Yeah, R.I.P.
How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Yeah, lightheaded.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
All right.
You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
All right.
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
All right. What's stopping me from just leaving Helcon altogether?
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope.
All right. Fine. I'll go to Gladys. Can I trust her?
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
All right.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
Okay.
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets.
Yep.
If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
All right. Navigation terminal. All right. So here's our solar system. So we need to go to Monarch. So this is Phineas's lab. This is where we are now, Groundbreaker. Terra 2, that's the planet we keep seeing. Aridanos, that's a locked planet. Olympus, a locked planet. Silica, we're able to go there. And Typhoon, not yet. Alright. So Monarch. Warning, dangerous. Phineas's lab. We'll go to Monarch. We're ready. I know it's dangerous, but we got weapons.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Put him on screen.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Kelly.
I'm going to fight my way overland to Stellar Bay. Tell me what you need.
You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. Oh, I've tried. I haven't been able to get through to him at all. Silence from the system's own information broker? Not a good sign. Hiram's peculiar silence leaves us with no other options. You'll have to meet him in person.
Yeah, this is the part where I left off.
Services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
I've got some questions for you.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
Yeah. Sounds like a bunch of nonsense. Seemed interesting. I'd like to hear more.
Considering the origins of the transmission, I imagine you may have such an opportunity when we visit Monarch, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
Alright, we're here. Alright, let's get off the ship then. Alright. Suspended beneath a layer of the atmosphere of gas. A quick melee can give yourself time to shoot. Alright. Some good tips for us. Alright.
Okay.
This is pretty far. 1,261 meters. All right.
I don't think I like this place one little.
Here's the terminal. Vending machine. We got 200 bits. Range weapon mod. Can we sell anything? Wow. All right, this is our only way down. Let's stay low.
Coming! Down they go!
Nice.
Here we go!
Feisty little thing. All right, let's check in here. Nice. All right, do we have any new armor? 'Cause that will help us. Oh, we do. We got a level 9 chest piece, okay. And a headpiece. Level 16, nice, nice, nice. That'll help. Evicted. Everybody's evicted. Alright, let's head this way. We want to avoid those, oh boy. Nice, we can actually do it. Mana Pillar. Manta Queen. Wow. Manta Swarm. Alright, we're gonna avoid that combat. Let's try to keep a low profile. They did say this planet was dangerous. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see. Oh man, okay, Pavardi. Okay, she has 121. A launcher. Yeah, let's give her a launcher. 215. What about the launcher? 141. Alright, yeah, we'll give her a rifle. I didn't do no damage. Let's keep pushing. All right. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we gotta be really careful. These rounds did nothing. Mega. All right, nice. Moving up pretty well. Want some nice stealth. There's Pravarti. We're gonna head over this ridge and hopefully Upton Colossus. Wow. Let's save our game. Monarch, here we go. Sulfur pits discovered. They must have armor because Cicadia, Fallbrook, Ember, Stellar Bay.
Miss McDevitt used to say that plants need sulfur to grow, and here there's just tubs of it lying about. Here they come!
Ah! I've got to keep moving. And get to Monarch. Oh shoot. Let's keep running. Man, this place. This place is crazy. We got weapons, but they don't work. I barely did damage on that thing. That's almost as crazy as a boss fight. Ooh. Yeah, let's keep going to our objective. Ah, here we are. We're almost there. Just around the bend. You just gotta be really stealthy. And, or have a really good gun. Which apparently we don't have. Blast damage, okay. We'll take off the melee. Well, the grenade launcher. I wonder how good the grenade launcher is. And I wonder, is it good against these guys? Probably is.
Incoming!
Yeah, it is. Ah, let's keep pushing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let's keep moving. There we go. We barely made it, guys. Those weapons were barely doing anything. The grenade launcher was a bit better, but oh, that was crazy. I'm liking this game. So that was pretty much the part I got stuck at when I first played this, and I didn't have the good weapons, so. Alright, we got a trophy. Reach Stellar's Bay. Nice. And a level up. 12,000 XP. Nice. Yeah, we better get 12,000 XP for that. That is insane. Oh, her armor? You can upgrade her armor too. Yeah, she's gonna need some good armor. It's the biggest headpiece she has. Level 9. And level body armor. Level 9. Okay. Alright, good. No, she's upgraded as well.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard. With Brack's missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Now we got everything we need.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? She works over at the fishery next door. Quite the hard worker, but she's got a bit of a temper.
A temper?
Why, just the other day, I heard her shouting from here. I can't imagine what set her off. Oh, but here I go again, running my mouth when it's none of my business. Was there something else you needed? Yes, indeed. Someone's got to keep Stellar Bay's people healthy and energized. Oh, but I am. I get to see plenty of my neighbors here, and I do dearly love a little gossip.
All right.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to, just seems to happen around you, is all. That's on account of how I never met her. I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. Sure thing, Captain. I'll be waiting back at the Unreliable if you need me.
You trying to get us all in trouble? What do you think
Oops.
you're doing?
Oh shoot.
Just don't make any trouble for me, okay?
Alright, sorry.
Velma seemed out of
I was just looking. It's a habit.
She's always cranky. No, I mean more than I made a point to stay out of her way.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been?
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
The yacht club. Wow, look at that weapon he has. I want one of those.
Wrapped musk and painted eyes, right here. Help! Someone's been killed!
Workbench. Where? It just said I unlocked the workbench. Alright, let's go talk. Ah, Pravarti. Pravarti left the party.
And the little bastard's slippery,
Nyoka.
right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn Rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Oh wow, it actually has my name. Okay, the artist no 141. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
I'll stay in chat, but
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it.
brass tacks.
Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, let's get out of this.
If Velma's capable of running
Oh,
a
is this
warehouse,
place?
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie? Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie. Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for Caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay Red. I'll reserve. Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
All right.
I'm afraid it'll be the better part of a month. Our dear Nyoka tends to exhaust her supply rather quickly. Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you. But there's not much I can do. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Thought you were in charge around here, Auntie. You sure ought to be.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. The one upstairs, where we store our medicines. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some
All right.
rather daring substance combinations. It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin up, dearie.
Alright, is that a main mission or a side mission? Let's see. Yeah, we need to run faster.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. But
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse...
Alright, let's go talk to her again. You know what? Let's keep talking. You know what? Let's increase our dialogue. There we go. There we go. Let's talk to her again.
Such a pity, isn't it? But I suppose it's an important reminder that one can have too much of a good thing. Even cost tolerine. Well, this certainly isn't worth my good health. I'll get you a dose, but I'll have you know, I'm very disappointed in you. There, and good riddance. That's the last help you're getting from Abigail Edwards.
Alright, there we go. I don't know why she was being so difficult. Trying to be as nice as I can in this playthrough, but
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above? More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Not looking for company. Glad to have you.
Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
Alright, nice. We can level up. Let's see. Improve companion health. Alright. Behaviors, distance, close, weapon, mixed, aggressive, yeah. Armor is 11.
Sir,
What is wrong with this guy?
please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Calm down.
Don't you tell me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always.
But you didn't.
But how can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the Raptidons, Mantisaurs, and Marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous blants, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy? Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free. It is deathly dangerous out there. I've got some bits saved up for a rainy day. I'll give you every last one if you just bring my Tucker back to me. I won't even be mad at him running off. You tell him I won't be mad. He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is.
I think he knows now if he's out there.
I warned him. A Raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me. Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it.
All right.
Any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouth. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
All right, we got a perk point. Okay. +5 base armor. Damage per flaw. Let's see. All right, let's get back out there. We gotta save our game. It does the auto save, but I definitely want to make sure because I wouldn't want to lose my progress.
Can we talk?
Nice. You know what? I like my other partner, but I don't know if you can switch back to the one I had, or if you have to run with her for the mission. Who knows? She might be cool. All right. Here's Nakoya. Wait, let's talk to Nakoya.
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Well, all right. I admit a certain stain on my spirit, but it's your call. If you find the time, let's talk again. Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were. I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects.
All right.
That's what I'll bring home to bury.
Where's home? After that.
A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out.
Yeah.
If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together. Oh, yes. I can't wait.
Alright, nice. So we got our second companion. And for each one, I guess you can control the armor, perks, and everything like that. I guess since she has her missions, we will probably roll with her. But I want to see what, maybe you can actually have multiple, buddies rolling with you.
Impeccable timing, Captain.
Oh, there's ammo on the ship. Nice. Perfect. Where's she at? Alright. Wow, this ship is pretty big.
Hey, Cap. Oh, that's just Frida. She's the first rapt I ever killed. I had her preserved. Oh no, he got into our apartment building in Cascadia, stomped right up the stairs and started rooting through our cans of pea-free butter. I grabbed the nearest sidearm and shot it in the eye. Void take me, I was terrified. That'd have been 20-odd years ago. Time flies, eh, Cap? Me too, to be honest. I'd have thought she'd have started rotting years ago. Counting my blessings. Anytime, Cap.
Alright, where is she at? I'm guessing she's down here. There she is.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it? What? You want me to leave? Captain, you can't mean it. Oh,
Yeah, that was an accident. When I was doing the conversation, I actually sent her back to the ship on accident. Alright, yeah, so now I have two. Select up to 2 companions to accompany you. Nice. Continue. Yes. We can get both. Nice. So we can have our new companion and our old one. Nice. We're gonna need her. Need both of them. Need both hers out here. Both of them. It's pretty crazy out here. And she says that she's taking out Manticoins, which is nice. Nice, Pravadian. Nice.
So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nuka.
Let's test out
Oh, no.
their
Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once. Get my feet up!
Good one!
Oof.
Good job, Pat. That didn't work. Well, that's gotta hurt.
Here we go. Ah. Inventory. Uh, all right. We got a perk point. Yeah, we need that companion crit hit chance. Are you kidding me? It healed? No way.
What would you like in Edgewater?
I need to get ammo.
Clock every evade.
Alright, that'll give us 450.
Moment. We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Alright. Seems like they're getting along pretty nice. Oh shoot. You know what? Let's just fast travel. I mean, we're kind of closer. We're closer. Keep moving, keep moving. We gotta go this way. Dang it. Hey, yo, Manta Queens, I'm out. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Alright. We need to go back and then just cross again. There they go. That's those toxic pools she was talking about. Ugh.
Returning fire!
Ah. Dang it. We got taken out. Thought I was good. I was trying to get all the loot. Alright.
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
Alright, let's fast travel. I hope it didn't say travel with one companion. Oh, alright, nope. Alright. Alright, nice. We got more ammo. Okay. Let's reload this grenade launcher. Alright, let's get out of here. We're almost at our objective, but we're gonna cross from the other side. And then we gotta go this way.
Incoming!
Alright. Inventory. We need something to heal.
Behind you, Captain!
Alright, let's get back to the town.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account.
Alright. Hopefully we can still talk to the lady. Hopefully. She isn't gonna hold that against us forever. Alright, let's go talk to her.
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special, though, ain't she?
Where is she at?
Ada, what is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Used to be, I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
I bought some.
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and ain't none of them like her.
Trust me.
They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box. Ada's different.
One of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. If it crashes us into a star, I'll be a mite upset.
Oh yeah, that's the. There's a plasma rifle in here.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
I'm trying to find that one lady. Maybe she's around here. Alright, when I went to go get the medicine, I went this way. Here she is. Yeah, she's mad.
I have nothing more to say to you, young man. I have nothing more to say to you, young man.
Alright. I guess that messes it up, but we got a companion, so. Unfortunately, that was the only thing.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to, never mind.
Alright, let's try to head out. Alright, here we go. Alright. So the way we gotta take is basically just going, following this track.
Smells like those old.
Right. Here's the road. Follow it south.
Here they come!
Someone's coming!
Let's keep moving.
Incoming!
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. I'll take a toe off.
Marauders.
Huh?
Whew. Oh man. Dang it. We got marauders. I guess the plasma guns are better on the beasts, but the bullets are obviously better for marauders. All right, here we go. The centers in our midst. Philosophist. Enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. Raising your dialogue skills is good for conversations and also unlocks combat dialogue capabilities. Dialogue combat capabilities trigger automatically in combat, distracting your enemies. Nice. Yeah, we just gotta follow the main road.
Whew. Smells like those old.
Right. Here's the road. Follow it south. Oh, you are in for it now.
We just gotta keep moving. Wow, these marauders are good. All right, you know what, guys? We've been going on for 3 hours, so we're gonna end it here. And in the next part, we'll head out. Into these dangerous wilds. I appreciate you guys coming through and checking out this stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. CST. We did a lot in this first part. We got some weapons that were decent, but you know, we gotta upgrade and stuff like that. I still don't know all the mechanics. I need to figure out how to sell more stuff and everything like that, but we'll get it eventually. All right, I'm signing off. See you guys on the next one.